What's up, XRP fam? What's up, crypto family? It's the Bagman back in the building. How's everybody doing out there? I hope y'all are doing well, holding strong, and continuing to stay bullish out there as we get closer to our Moonshot targets. I wanted to do a quick video today and jump in to the cryptoverse, see what's going on, as well as give you some updates on XRP and the Ripple net. Let's go ahead and dive into today's video.
It's different, but it's very pretty out here. I believe they're setting up the flag now.
So once again, here we got some more scams going on. This posted by the Ripple account. Beware of the latest giveaway scam. There is a fake email and fraudulent website circulating offering community incentive programs or XRP incentive plans. Neither Ripple nor any executive of our company has offered or ever will offer free giveaways of a digital asset. Make sure you look out for these scams. If somebody's trying to give you some crypto, it's probably fake and it's probably a scam. Unless it's the flare drop, you're going to get your money taken from you. So watch out for these scams. If you see a scam, just report it. They're everywhere. As these markets begin to take off and new people begin to surge in, there will be more targets for scammers. They want to take your crypto because they can get it fast. All they have to do is get your keys and they can empty out your entire wallet. They can begin to transfer it to different wallets and do their thing. So beware of these scammers trying to get your XRP. If anyone's offering you to send XRP, it's 100% most likely a scam. So just be aware of scams, emails, websites, YouTube. They are everywhere. The XRP army hit by new scam, promising community incentives and support. The scammers are attempting to dupe XRP holders using Ripple-like websites and emails. Ripple has requested XRP holders to be on the lookout for such fraudsters. Ripple has not endorsed any XRP giveaway. So once again, if you're new to the crypto space or you're old, beware of these scammers. They want your cryptocurrency, especially when these prices begin to take off and they're going to want your bags. Be aware of these scammers through emails, websites, or YouTube. They're everywhere. Keep your cryptocurrency safe. Keep it safely stored away with your private keys properly secured and stored away as well. Moving right along, we have PayPal screws up its cryptocurrency service, causing a price plunge. Why the Bitcoin price fell. After this news reached the public, we have seen a major cryptocurrency price change. For instance, Bitcoin has dropped to around 16,000 according to the data by CoinMarketCap. So the major reason for the fall of BTC price is due to the selling sentiments within the overall crypto asset market. Other reasons for its plunge include being overbought, its privacy being at risk, and the Bitcoin FOMO connection. However, it is obvious that the overall trend is still bullish as the flagship cryptos regain their previous price levels at the time of the writing. Thus, Bitcoin is trading around the 1800 level. The increase happened after one of the biggest global investments and advisory firms partners announced investing of around 10% of their assets in the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. The latest price action perfectly fits into the good news, bad news scenario. Bad news pushed the price downward while the good news pulled it up. Despite the coin failing to rise to the previous highs of 19,000 so far, it seems further increase is just a matter of time. Seems like they're always trying to point different articles or different, whether it's good or bad news, to the prices of the markets either going up or going down. I think it's just really we're in a bull run. We're going to see volatility up and volatility down, and they're just trying to match these news pieces to make you believe that it's just news making the markets go up. But I don't believe it's just the news. I believe that the bull run is here. Bitcoin nearly hit all-time highs. Some of the altcoins are starting to surge as well. So I don't believe that you can pinpoint any of this movement to one piece of news. I just think that its time has come where we're starting to get real bullish, and those bulls are back in town. And I think that's why the prices are starting to go up and down as well, because of the volatility in the market. That's my opinion on that. Moving right along here, Ripple exec says that the days of being a Bitcoin maxi are over. Ripple SVP Ashish Barilla says that it's clear that Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that is going to stick around on a recent Lend Academy podcast. So as she says, I think the days when folks believe that there would only be Bitcoin, I think are over. I think it's clear that there's going to be a lot of digital assets and there's going to be a lot more traditional assets that are going to be tokenized. Like Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, Barilla is convinced that Bitcoin cannot serve as a viable payment method, but he does view as an innovative alternative to gold. When you see market uncertainty like you are seeing today with the Fed and other central banks printing money, it could, like this, safe haven like gold was or is today. From lending to e-commerce, when it comes to XRP, Barilla believes that it is a conduit to more efficient global payment systems. He says that Ripple will continue expanding its XRP-powered on-demand liquidity, or ODL, solution globally to those countries where they will be able to gain regulatory approval. Lending is just one example of the product that we can offer our RippleNet customers that solve real problems for them. You get lending down, you get payments down. That opens up a lot of other white space for us to innovate in as well. One in particular is e-commerce. RippleNet could bridge CBDCs. While many are convinced that central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, pose a threat to XRP, Barilla states that they have nothing to do with blockchain. RippleNet in turn could bridge centralized CBDCs onto an interoperable network. Ashish Barilla says RippleNet can actually take these local CBDCs and bridge them to make money move more efficient. So I think that that is a very good thing for companies like Ripple. So XRP, being a bridge asset, is only there to help CBDCs and can bridge them to make the money move more efficient. Coinbase reluctant to support Flare's Spark airdrop despite holding over 3 billion XRP. Coinbase is unlikely to participate in Flare Spark airdrop. Here's what will happen to the 3 billion undistributed tokens. Flare Networks claims that it is likely too late for Coinbase to enable support for the token until the snapshot of all XRP addresses will be made on December 12th. So if you're looking for Coinbase to jump into this Flare Spark airdrop, it doesn't look like they will be able to, as they ran out of time. The people over at Spark have been contacting Coinbase, asking them if they were going to be jumping in on this, but it looks like they haven't responded, and it looks like they're not really interested. So don't count on Coinbase to have support for the Flare Spark airdrop. So it says here Coinbase and Kraken are not on board. Coinbase silence on the Spark airdrop means that a portion of its users might not even be aware of it, thus missing out on the free tokens that XRP holders will receive at a 1-to-1 ratio. Multi-top tier exchanges such as Bitstamp and Binance have already made announcements about participating in the token's distribution. Kraken, however, also has no plan to support the airdrop, according to a November 28th tweet. Kraken said, "We currently do not have plans to support this airdrop fork. You could consider withdrawing your coins to the wallet you control. Kraken is not obligated to credit airdrops that occurred in the past or that will occur in the future." A tough week for Coinbase. Even without the fury of the XRP army, it has been a rough week for Coinbase. The exchange's CEO Brian Armstrong was blamed by many for a brutal market as the bearer of bad news following his tweet about Steve Mnuchin's planned regulatory clampdown on crypto wallets. Coinbase also front-run a hit piece recently published by the New York Times that criticizes the exchange's diversity policies. On top of all of that, the exchange experienced connectivity issues earlier this week due to Amazon outage. So Coinbase going through some heat here. Doesn't look like they're going to be supporting the Spark Flare airdrop. Let me know what y'all think down below about that. Ripple sells significant portion of its stake in payments giant to MoneyGram. Ripple selling a substantial portion of its stake in MoneyGram for the first time since placing its initial investment in the money remittance giant in June of 2019. According to a document filed by Ripple on November 27th at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the fintech startup owns 6.23 million shares of MoneyGram, with a warrant to purchase more shares to the tune of 5.95 million. The document reveals that Ripple authorized an undisclosed financial entity to sell 4 million of its shares in MoneyGram. After selling, Ripple will still own at least 2.23 million of MoneyGram shares and will reserve the right to purchase an additional 5.95 million shares of the remittance giant. Ripple and MoneyGram entered a partnership in June of 2019 for foreign exchange settlements and cross-border payments. As part of the deal, Ripple made a $50 million commitment to MoneyGram, which it completed in November of 2019. MoneyGram has used Ripple's service to settle cross-border payments in Mexico, Europe, Australia, and the Philippines in seconds, says MoneyGram CEO Alex Holmes. Our partnership with Ripple is transformative for both traditional money transfer and digital asset industry. For the first time ever, we're settling currencies in seconds, and that is all due to the XRP and the RippleNet system. Ashish Barilla says there is a real need in the market for an all-in-one experience. He said, adding that apart from the existing customers, there's a whole other segment around e-commerce that needs the same thing. He says, I don't think you have the right kind of financial infrastructure to support those kinds of companies. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to in terms of innovating and building for in the upcoming year. While Ripple's new product offering is still in its early days, so too is its strategy to capitalize on the growth of the interest in the CBDC globally. Speaking about China's CBDC pilot that went live recently, Barilla said, I think that everyone else is going to play catch up. To be honest, you don't have so many centralized functions that China does. The interesting thing here is that it has nothing to do with blockchain. In light of the centralized solution being offered by China's CBDC, Barilla noted, I think RippleNet can actually take these local CBDs and bridge them to make them move more efficiently. Further, the exec claimed that Ripple has repositioned itself well with respect to building out RippleNet's decentralized network as it works toward linking domestic CBDCs and making them more efficient. The assumption here is Ripple intends to promote the use of XRP as a bridge asset between CBDCs, with the company even moving to hire a senior director of central bank engagements for those sole purposes of executing this strategy. Ripple executive reveals he's an XRP whale after divulging details on his crypto portfolio. Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz is revealing more details about his crypto holdings. Schwartz, who is one of the original architects of the XRP ledger, says he owns at least 1 million XRP, valued at about $500,000 at the time of this writing. While he doesn't want to reveal the exact number he owns, Schwartz says the number is less than 10 million XRP. It says right here, let's just say more than 1 million and less than 10 million. Schwartz has divulged many details on his crypto portfolio this year. He recently said that he lost $300,000 by trading altcoins that suffered extreme drops in value, including TIX, DICE, Flash, VEZT, AMP, SIG, B, Kind, Prize, Kudos, and NRN. Years ago, Schwartz revealed he sold 40,000 Ethereum at $1 per coin, and he sold Bitcoin at $750 and also sold XRP at 10 cents. The sales were part of an effort to remove risk from his portfolio and having too many eggs in the crypto basket. As for his current holdings, Schwartz says they are not as diverse as they used to be. At this point, most of his investment in the crypto space are contained within 4 crypto assets. I own XRP, BTC, as well as small amounts of BAT and Ethereum, and very small amounts of a few others. So that's David Schwartz crypto holdings there, mainly in XRP as of now. Crypto strategist says huge altcoin relief rally coming after XRP's massive drops from yearly highs. Blood in the streets, incredible. XRP has retraced 61% of the monster move it had recently. I don't think alts are dead, not at all. We are in a bull market, and I think we will see a huge relief rally very soon, alt season. And this is from crypto investor Alex Saunders. He says, in 2017, I refused to trade XRP because of my hate for the banks. I left money on the table and was stubborn. Now I keep an open mind, trade what looks best, enjoying turning profits into more Ethereum. So make sure you keep an open mind and don't leave money on the table like this guy did back in 2017 when he refused to trade XRP because he hated the banks. And even though he hated the banks, XRP still rose and outperformed every other cryptocurrency in 2017 and 2018. So he probably left a lot of money on the table there. XRP is somewhat cooling off after its fantastic 160% rally. That hasn't slowed down from continuing to be the #1 crypto topic according to Sentiment Feed metrics. Hottest topics of the day dominated by Ripple, November 25th, 2020. This investor thinks that we're still barely getting started now. Altcoin season is just starting up. Ripple's price prediction, XRP to hit 67 cents next. The Ripple price prediction by Kyer shows that the price will ascend to the 67 mark next. The price has seen an abrupt move towards the 64 cent mark on the evening of the 28th of November. Ripple is moving in a possible reverse head and shoulder that can cause the rise, while Bitcoin is also enjoying some stability. So what to expect from Ripple? Trading Guru's chart also shows an ascension for the XRP USD pair. The price is rising the 60 to 65 zone now, and the bulls are expected to take over the market soon. Once the price closes above this range, the cryptocurrency will move towards the horizontal resistance at the top that originated in April of 2018. So per this analysis, he's saying that we should be rising up towards the 78-cent mark next for XRP. Let me know what you think down below where XRP is headed next, especially with that spark drop inbound with only about 12 to 11 days left. Here we have our last article here. Ukrainian government releases virtual currency / blockchain educational content for the public. And I wish that we would do something like that out here, but it seems like the United States is still lagging behind when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Turns out that the Ukrainian government has created a series of lecture videos to educate the public about crypto assets, virtual currencies such as Bitcoin, affiliated companies such as Binance, the largest crypto exchange. We're also cooperating in the development. Binance signed a partnership agreement with the Ukrainian Ministry of Digital Reform in November 2019. The purpose is to utilize blockchain technology to build an effective system for cryptocurrencies, an environment that is beneficial for investors and businesses in Ukraine. It is thought that this lecture series was also created within this framework. Ukraine, the #1 country in which virtual currencies are used on a daily basis. In September of 2020, Ukraine was ranked first among 154 countries in the world in the country's the most daily use of cryptocurrencies. Rankings released by blockchain analyst company Chain Analysis. The study focused on percentage of residents spending on cryptocurrencies in their financial activities, followed by Ukraine in second place, Venezuela in third, China in fourth, Kenya 5th place and 6th. The result was the United States. In Ukraine, the president has recommended the digitization of the nation and is also positive about cryptocurrency mining. The Minister of the Energy Department proposes to use the surplus electricity from the lockdown caused by the coronavirus for virtual currency mining, according to the Ministry of the Digital Reform. The large community of tech-savvy blockchain developers, complex restrictions on import and export transactions, and the lack of a domestic stock market encourage the daily use of cryptocurrencies. It is said that it has been done. So it looks like Ukraine is very bullish on blockchain as well as cryptocurrencies. They also put out educational videos to the public on blockchain and Bitcoin. I wish that we would do some more stuff like that out here. But we'll continue to hold strong out there, and we'll continue to stuff our bags because we know what's coming. And to wrap things up here, we got about 12 days here left to get your Spark claim ready in order to receive your Flare airdrop. If you're on the West Coast, you got about 12 days, December 11th, 2020, 4 p.m. TikTok, you're running out of time here, so make sure you have your account set up. Make sure you have all your XRP ready, just in case we have another surge. If you're planning on adding more XRP to your bags for the Spark airdrop, I would try to do so early just in case there's another surge as we get closer to that Spark snapshot date. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I am not a financial advisor. I am the bag man, and you know what I'm stuffing my bags with. I hope y'all continue to stay bullish out there, continue to hold those good vibes, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out, crypto family. Bagman out.
Swooping nose, cause I know we gon' blow out the ozone and take the throne.
I'm working like a clockwork, stuffing bags non-stop like there is no tomorrow. If you haven't yet, then you will be in sorrow. Professing my love for crypto in my lingo. Mabuhay sa inyong lahat, kamusta na kayo?